Good evening, everyone. It was another night of difficult meetings between the faithful and leaders with the Buffalo Diocese. They've unveiled 10 more churches recommended to merge or close by September. That list is now up to 25 churches after 15 others were announced last night.
The churches announced tonight are all in the North Towns. Our Dylan Morello sat outside that meeting and has the latest from the diocese. Dylan.
Dave and Kelsey, media was once again not allowed inside, but much like yesterday, tonight the faces of priests and church trustees who walked out of the meeting here at St. Leo the Great in Amherst was somber, but also tentative as they were listening intently to what the diocese had to say. But once again, Bishop Fisher was not here to console his flock.
This affects more families, more parishioners, and so that makes it even harder.
On Friday, we learned that Our Lady of Peace, St. Benedict, St. Francis of Assisi, along with 6 other churches in the North Towns, have been recommended to close. Also a part of the list is St. Andrew, which was announced to merge in February. Father Zelensky says demographically, these Northtown churches have a larger attendance in population, which makes it even tougher.
Now the populations have shifted, the suburbs haven't been adjusted as much in previous consolidation efforts as our rural and our urban settings. So now we need to adjust the suburbs, so this is a little bit a first taste for some of our parishes.
Parish families and the churches that could potentially be closed or merged now have until July 15th to make a counterproposal. We spoke with a trustee from tonight's meeting who says even though his church wasn't recommended to close, he'll be there to support those who did.
It's something that we just have to tackle at this point by prayer and meetings. I urge people to, in the family, the parishes, to get involved. Say, what can I do to help move this process along that'll be the best for the family?
Father Zelensky compared what is going on this summer to in the Christian Bible when Jesus said he would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days.
Jesus was talking about the temple of his body, not the temple building itself. And sometimes we forget as church that we, the people, are the church. And therefore we need to be concerned about how we, as people of God, continue to build and be the church and evangelize going forward. The buildings are the place that we go to worship together.
The diocese confirmed with us that the next recommended restructuring meeting will focus on the Niagara Orleans Vicariate, taking place at the Immaculate Conception Church in Ransomville this coming Monday. Now, we've seen a flyer given to parishioners tonight from the Tonawandas that lays out why the diocese made these recommendations. Taking a look at that, some of it is the decreasing in contributions, the decreasing of people even attending Mass, as well as the decrease of priests, along with a couple of churches who were closer together merging because they are only 6 minutes apart. And once again, that full list of tonight's closures as well as yesterday's will be on our website, WIVB.com. Live in Amherst, Dylan Morello, News 4.